Good afternoon, everybody. It's Friday, my favorite day of the week. Today we're going to talk about power versus force. We're going to talk about some documents, some speeches, and then we're going to walk around and talk about how we've all been brainwashed from a very early age. And it's maybe not even a bad thing that we've been brainwashed. Right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. There's people staring at me. I think they either know me or they're just amazed that a man is doing a selfie video with a couple of horses. Hopefully the former. So I got recommended a book recently called Power versus Force. It's by David Hawkins. And the first time it was recommended to me, I made the mistake of seeing what other people thought of the book before I read it. And I go online and it's been discredited and insulted and put down, so I thought, nope. But then I was like, you know what? What kind of middle-aged man am I if I'm worried about what other people think? So I tried again, and after about 40 pages, I was pretty much in tears. Very heavy book. I'm about halfway through, and it's written in that slightly, because the guy is a doctor, a medical doctor. Written in a slight New Age way, but that shouldn't detract you from it. Like when you read it, pick up any page and it all just makes perfect intuitive sense. And usually when I read books, none of us read as much as we should. When I read books these days, I generally feel that, hold on a second, I'm being sold bullshit here. This is counterintuitive, counter-revolutionary. But not power versus force. It all kind of checks out, makes sense. And the chapters discussing fear, shame, and grief were very sobering, very eye-opening, very harrowing. When a kid goes to school at Harrow, are they harrowing? Just a reminder, we're still in the middle of a... Oh, look, there's an ambulance. That was trippy. Welcome to Piccadilly Gardens. As I was saying, the two documents you should really reread and reread again, it's plain English, even though it was written in the 1700s, is the American Declaration of Independence and the American Constitution. Very, very wise, and no wonder America became, with those words, the most powerful nation on earth. And in terms of speeches, someone did a, I'll put the link in the description and in the comments section. Someone did a mashup of Winston Churchill's finest words put together, and oh my God, yeah, I'll go there. Jesus Christ, that's some inspirational stuff. Potentially the most important speech at the biggest turning point of the biggest war for the biggest invasion that there was ever going to be. And Battle of Britain was part of it, but it started with the "we will fight them on the beaches and never surrender" speech. And and in terms of power versus force, harking back to David Hawkins, there's a great line where Churchill says, never surrender to a greater force or tyranny. Even when the numbers are against you, even when it's expedient to turn around and give in, surrender. He says, no. There's a power here in this perfect island, well, imperfect island, but anyway, listen to the Churchill speech, you'll like it. Here he comes. Wait for it. Oh no, he's stopped. Oh shit, he's gonna get hit by the tram. Come on, speaker bike man. Oh, he's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit. Yeah. He's not even noticed. Oh, he's noticed now. Right, here we go. Okay. Action. Here he comes with a tram that he's held up. Good on him. This man is a celebrity. He's featured about 5 or 6 times. Oh no, don't cross over. We're gonna miss him because of the tram. quick one. Read the small print, guys. All the media are going on about this COVID passport. COVID passport. You need a proof of vaccine. COVID passport. But then you read the small print, you read it goes, either proof of vaccination or recent negative test or test that you've got antibodies. So it's not really what we think it is it? It's not. We're still free. There's an interesting saying that was said by the Guru Nanak, who was the founding father of Sikhism. And the Golden Temple in India, that Golden Temple is one of the most holy site in Sikhism. Guru Nanak said, Sabgo bind hai, Sabgo bind hai, which translates into English, there is nothing but God, or everything is God. And I find that very interesting, especially when you then have Christianity saying that the kingdom of God is in you. Not one man, not a group of men, but you, everyone. So you start thinking, hold on a second. What if all religions are kind of looking at the same thing? What if God is all there is and every single person is an aspect, like a kind of an avatar of God? Death is only sleep. Sleep is only practice for death, which is the big sleep. And everything's okay, you live forever. Does that make your human pains any less painful? No, does it, fuck? So what if? You know when they say the meek shall inherit the earth, and it was badly translated from the Aramaic, meek doesn't mean pathetic and like feeble. Meek, not feeble. Meek means those who are slow to anger. Very interesting. Or as Dr. Jordan Peterson stated in his way of translating, he who keeps his sword sheathed. You don't unsheath your sword too angrily. So when they go, the meek shall inherit the earth, it's like upside down world. It's like in perfect meekness, there is absolute strength. And then, you know, you got Gandhi, Buddha, Jesus Christ. These great fathers of their religions. Guru Nanak, choosing the path of no violence. 100% prime directive, no matter what you do, no violence. And then Jesus Christ allowing his enemies to show themselves for what they really were, when all his crimes were talking yada 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 about what he felt was the truth. And a lot of people, is it 1.5 billion now, believe in Jesus Christ and all that stuff? What if we're all Jesus? Every single person is the Son of God, the daughter of God, the avatar of God, the representation of God, the Brahman for the Atman, and the Atman for the Brahman. What if everyone's that? And as I was walking along Cross Street, getting hit by the tram, I said, maybe we've all been brainwashed from an early age, and maybe in Christianity they chose to say, no, there's a prophet, there's a Messiah, he was the Son of God, not you. You're a soul. You're a younger brother of God. Sorry, a younger brother of Jesus, younger sister. But you're not the chosen one. And in a way, that's maybe prevented a lot of egomania, narcissism, and horrors. Because there's a certain humility in Christianity which does prevent that kind of self-obsession. And it's awfully potent, it's dangerous. The vapors of knowing what you are, who you are. I know they say know thyself in the Bible, but they kind of mean like, you know, the kind of safe version of you, which is a younger brother or a younger sister of Christ, you know, still a creation, still important, it's still got the spark. But, right, here, let's leave a challenge then at the end of this rant then, a challenge for all the scientists. I want the scientists and atheists and agnostics and simulation theory believers and New Age, everyone, I want to just say, how can you prove that it's the entirety of existence isn't God? The whole thing, not just the universe, even the arena in which universes occur, even the arena in which arenas in which universes occur, that's God. Everything's God. The whole thing, like, we got it all wrong. The whole thing is God. Does it make me feel any better? Yeah, for like a minute, and then I realize that I've got worldly problems, and then they fucking get me just like they get you. So thanks for watching. Just a Friday afternoon experiment and chatting.